Hello and welcome to Trust You Speechless. Today's video is going to be another skin combo video, and today's going to be Puppet Master Lars. Let's get into this video. This video is going to be another skin combo video, and today's going to be Puppet Master Lars, which is another Metallica skin that was released in the art shop yesterday. And you can buy the Puppet Master Lars skin separately for 1,500 V-Bucks, or any of the band members, in fact, for 1,500. Or if you want to buy the Metallica Bundle, it will cost you 3,400 V-Bucks, which has 15 items included. If you ever would like to use my correct code for any cosmetics in the art shop, for example, the Puppet Master Lars skin, my correct code is SPEECH or speech. If you do decide to use it, feel free to let me know so I can thank you personally. So I thought I'd get another Metallica themed combo done, so I thought I'd do Lars today. And I reckon the next couple of days I'll break it up and do different combos. I'm pretty sure we're getting Nick A30 either on this Saturday or Sunday once he does release. I'll make sure to get combos done for him. The Puppet Master Lars skin is a part of the Metallica set, introduced in Chapter 5, Season 3, and similar to the other three of the Puppet Master skins, they have the same edit styles, which is basically the yellow and black version, the Lightning Rider, which is the black and blue, and also the Fuel and Fire. So I've made 3 combos for the first, 3 for the second, and 4 for the Fuel and Fire, so that's personally my favourite style. For the mask, I'm using on for all combos, but if you prefer to have it off, obviously feel free to do so. And I also have reactivity on as well, so I do like that, but if you prefer to have it off, obviously feel free to do so as well. The first back bling is an Icon series back bling, which is King's Bling, part of the King James set, introduced in Chapter 2, Season 7, and it's LeBron James's back bling. Add the reactivity toggle or the gold toggle, all up to 23 as you see here, to give it a nice black and gold design. Pickaxe is a Catwoman's grappling claw, part of the Batman 0 point set, introduced in Chapter 2, Season 6, and this is Catwoman's Zero's pickaxe, for probably one of my favourite DC series pickaxes I own, using it for the fully blacked out design. The glider for the first of 3 combos is a Skybound longboard, part of the Downhill Demon set, introduced in Chapter 4, Season 1. I'm using the Style Yellow, as you see here, gives it a nice black and yellow design. Contrail is Shardfall, which is part of the Prismatic Knight set, introduced in Chapter Fortnite OG, Season Fortnite OG's Battle Pass, and this is the Spectral Knight's Contrail from that season. And I'm using Crystal Colour Yellow, as you see here, works very nicely with the standard Puppet Master Lars style. Let's move on to the first weapon wrap now, which is this one right here, which can be bought in the art shop, which is Adrenaline Chaser, part of the Downhill Demon set, introduced in Chapter 4, Season 1. This is how it looks. Works pretty nicely in my opinion with this style. The yellow and black designs, animated and reactive as well, which is always an added bonus. Let's move on to combo number 2 now. For this one, I thought I'd use a set of wings. I'm using Shattered Wings, which is Shadow Series back bling, part of the Monarch set, introduced in Chapter 3, Season 1. This is part of the first ever level up quest pack we got, which was the Monarch level up quest pack. The style I'm using is golden, as you see here. It's more golden than it is yellow, but it still works pretty nicely. Pickaxe is the IO Eradicator, part of the IO Inquest set, introduced in Chapter 2, Season 7's Battle Pass, I'm pretty sure. Using this for the black and yellow design. Let's move on to the second weapon wrap now, which is the Metallica weapon wrap, which is 18, part of the Metallica set, introduced in Chapter 5, Season 1. This is probably my favourite yellow and black themed weapon wrap I now own. Works very nicely, and obviously since it's their weapon wrap, you can buy it pretty sure either separately, or you can also buy it in the Metallica Bundle in the item shop. Let's move on to combo number 3 now. And for this one, it's final combo for the first style. I'm using the Wolfpack back bling, part of the Full Moon set, introduced in Chapter 1, Season 6's Battle Pass, and his Dyer's back bling from that season. He was a tier 100 skin, mainly using it for the black. To be fair, I guess the white as well goes pretty nicely with the skull mask. Pickaxe is Icebreaker, part of the Arctic Command set, introduced in Chapter 1, Season 1. This can be bought in the art shop, mainly using it for the black design. Let's move on to the third weapon wrap now, which is this one right here, which is Cameo, part of the Standout Style set, introduced in Chapter 2, Season 1's Battle Pass, using up for the yellow and black design. Let's move on to combo number 4 now, and the first combo, the second style, which is this one right here, which is the Lightning Rider, basically the black and blue design. Back bling for this combo is the number 1, introduced in Chapter 2, Season 3. I'm using the colour blue, and this is one of the first ever competitive back blings that we've got, and basically you've got it, the more like competitive tournaments, watch FNCSs and that, you basically get more edit styles, which is pretty cool, and I'm using this one, as you see here, works very nicely for the darker blue, but you can also use the default, but I'd probably say stick with the blue, for like darker version of the blue anyway. I find this one works perfectly with this style. Pickaxe is the Vision, part of the Ouroboros set, introduced in Chapter 1, Season 7, using it for the black and blue design. This can be bought in the art shop. next 3 combos, I'm using the Magic Wings, part of the Arcane Arts set, introduced in Chapter 1, Season 6, using it for the blue designers that build dark blue and light blue as well. Contrail for the next 3 combos is Ultramarine, introduced in Chapter 1, Season 3. If you don't have this one, which is obviously quite an OG season, you can use any contrail that's light blue, dark blue, or even black themed would work nice. I guess you could also get away with using white if you do use the mask. Let's move on to the first weapon wrap now for the second style. So it's combo number 4's weapon wrap, which is this one right here, which is Warp Field, introduced in Chapter 2, Season 5. It's an animated weapon wrap, mainly using it for the black and blue designers. There's black, there's a little bit of white, there's light blue and dark blue, I guess a little bit yellow, but mainly use it for the black and the blue. Let's move on to the next combo now, which is combo number 5. This one I thought I'd use a Shroud, part of the Harbinger set, introduced in Chapter 1, Season 5's Battle Pass, but you can also use a black cape if you want to as well, would work nicely. Pickaxe is the Stun Knife, which is a Gaming Legends series pickaxe, part of the Sneaking set, introduced in Chapter 5, Season 1's Battle Pass, and it's a Solid Snake's pickaxe from that season. He was the secret skin, mainly using it for the blacked out design, a black and a carbon fibre design. Let's move on to the wrap wrap for this combo now, which is this one right here, which is Cursed Energy Flow, part of the Jujutsu Kaisen set, introduced in Chapter 4, Season 3 as an animated and reactive web wrap. This was part of the Jujutsu Kaisen event pass in that season, which obviously you could buy similar to the Avatar and the TMNT one we had. You obviously had to spend 1,000 V-Bucks to basically get the premium. I'm not sure if this was a premium reward or was on the free side of the free track, but either way, if you obviously max out the premium one, you definitely have this web wrap. As you see here, this is how it looks. A nice black and blue design. You can also see the rest of the weapon as well, which doesn't have a camo, which is a pretty cool detail in my opinion. Let's move on to the next combo, which is combo number 6 now, and the final combo for the Lightning Rider style. For this, I thought I'd use a black back bling. I'm using the Assassin Pack, part of the John Wick set, introduced in Chapter 1, Season 9, works very nicely for the fully blacked out design. Pickaxe's Driver, part of the Teed Off set, introduced in Chapter 1, Season 8. This can be bought in the art drop menu, using it for black and blue design. Let's move on to the weapon wrap now for this combo, which is this one right here, which is Star Wars A Series weapon wrap, which is AWR Armor, part of the original trilogy set, introduced in Chapter 5, Season 2, and it's the AWR Troopers weapon wrap. You got this weapon wrap if you bought the AWR Trooper skin, it was bundled with it. But if you don't have this, you can also use the Star Map if you played in Chapter 4, Season 4's Battle Pass. Basically, Ahsoka Tano's weapon wrap from that season. You got this from doing the Ahsoka Tano quest. Either of those two would work nicely. Let's move on to the next combo now, which is combo number 7. And for this one, we're now using the third style, which is the Fuel and Fire, my favourite, basically the black and red style. Backbling for this combo is an Icon Series backbling, which is Oni's Curse, part of the Cypher PK set, introduced in Chapter 3, Season 4, and using reactivity off to give it like a fully red design, as you see right here. Pickaxe is a Candy Axe, part of the Frosty Fights set, introduced in Chapter 1, Season 1. This can be bought in the art shop, mainly using this for the white and red design. Glider for the last of 4 combos, or Umbrella, is the Paper Parasol, which is a Victory Royale umbrella from Chapter 1, Season 3. So if you didn't play all the way back then, or didn't get the Victory Royale, you can use any glider or umbrella that is red, black or white themed, would work nicely. Contrail for the last 4 combos is Night Flight, part of the Honor Shining set, introduced in Chapter 2, Season 3's Battle Pass, using it for the black and red design. Let's move on to the wrap now for this combo, which is this one right here, which is Blasted, part of the Short Fuse set, introduced in Chapter 2, Season 2's Battle Pass, and is TNT's weapon wrap from that season. Has a nice comic book design. Let's move on to the next combo now, which is combo number 8. And for this one, I thought I'd use a holographic back bling, and I thought I'd use a Cactus Jack, which is an Icon Series back bling, part of the Travis Scott set, introduced in Chapter 2, Season 2, and obviously Travis Scott hasn't been back since Chapter 2, Season 2, so if you don't have this one, you can use any other red holographic back blings. Could be, for example, the Mark the Slayer, any of the Star Wars series ones, could also be any of the Marvel ones, there's a few of those. You could use the No Ghost, which is basically a Ghostbusters one, or even you could use Crimson Crest and use it in the red style. Pickaxe's combo is a Marvel series, which is the Widow's Bite, part of the Avengers set, introduced in Chapter 1, Season 8. This is the OG Black Widow's pickaxe, men using it for the black and red design. Let's move on to the wrap now for this combo, which is this one right here, which is World Dominator, part of the first Shadow set, introduced in Chapter 2, Season 8. It's animated. I'm pretty sure this is a crew pack weapon wrap, so if it is and you don't have this, use any other black or red themed weapon wrap you have, would work nicely. Let's move on to combo number 9 now for the skin. For this one, I thought I'd use a set of red and black wings, which is Ridgeback, part of the Midnight Star set, introduced in Chapter 2, Season 1, and this is Haze's back bling. I'm using a standard star, as you see here, for the red and black design. Pickaxe is the Blade of the Waning Moon, part of the Order of the Waning Moon set, introduced in Chapter 3, Season 1's Battle Pass, using a standard style, which is Blade of the Waning Moon of the black and red design. Let's move on to the weapon wrap now for this combo, which is this one right here, which is Royale's Raw, part of the Rock Rangers set, introduced in Chapter 4 Season 3's Battle Pass, using it for the black and red design. Let's move on to the final combo for the Puppet Master Lars skin now. For the final combo, I thought I'd use a backbling. That's one of the Metallica backblings. I'm using the Surface Drummer, part of the Metallica Set, introduced in Chapter 5 Season 3. I'm using the Fuel and Fire style, but you can use any of the Metallica band members' backblings, and just use the Fuel and Fire backbling would work nicely. So I thought I'd use a backbling from Chapter 5. Chapter 5 season, obviously this from this season, Chapter 5 Season 3. I thought I'd use a pickaxe from this season's Battle Pass, which is a Hydraulic Slammer, part of the Nitro Ignition set, introduced in Chapter 5 Season 3. And this is the Machinist pickaxe, which is the standard style I'm using, basically for the red design. Let's move on to the final weapon wrap, which is a weapon wrap from Chapter 5. Pretty sure it's from Chapter 5 Season 1's Battle Pass, which is the Burn, part of the Flame and Fortune set. It is from Chapter 5 Season 1, I was correct. And this is one of Valeria's weapon wraps, using it for the black and red design. So that is all the Puppet Master Lars skin combos done. As I did mention at the start of this video, I'll make sure the next couple of days to switch up and not just keep uploading these Puppet Master skins. As I mentioned, obviously they've got the 3 same edit styles. The skins are cool, but obviously there's only a certain amount of backgrounds you can use. So I thought I'd switch it up with different combos. As I did mention that the Nikkei 30 skin should be coming out either on Saturday or Sunday, so I'll definitely be picking that up as well. And I'll definitely be buying the Festival Pass and get basically the Festival version of the actual Metallica skins in obviously the pass itself once I do unlock those. And obviously other Battle Pass skins, I'll make sure to get them done obviously as soon as I can. But if you do have any other video suggestions you'd like to see, for example skin, backbling, pickaxe, glider, slash umbrella, contrail, weapon wrap, or anything other Fortnite related, always feel free to let me know in the comments down below. I'm always down to give something new a go. But anyways, that was pretty decent.